Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Forever Blunt Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading. So this can be just anything in regards to love, career, finances, whatever the universe wants you to know. Remember guys, this is a general message. It may not be for you, so don't force it if it's not for you. But we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to get some oracles and then jump into the tarot and just see what messages Spirit has for everyone for this week. We have cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So for a lot of you guys right now, like you guys feel like you hit rock bottom, but it's like if you see here in this depiction, like her head is like cracked wide open. And in order for us to have an awakening, to finally wake up and see like things for what they really are, we have to hit rock bottom. That's the only way up. Like once you hit rock bottom, there's no it doesn't get worse than that. And Spirit wants you to know it's okay to surrender. Like it's okay that like you may feel like that, but this is not a forever type of feeling. This is the best thing that could ever actually happen to you, because now you know that it doesn't get any worse than where you're at right now. It can only go up from there. So some of you guys could be dealing with like a breakup, or maybe like the ending of a cycle that taught you a lot of difficult lessons that you had to learn. But there's definitely like that energy here, and Spirit is just saying like surrender to the divine. What does the collective need to know? It's funny because when I was pre-shuffling for this deck, I kept seeing the card it's a time for healing. That card kept coming out. So for some of you guys, it is a time to heal. You guys are going through like very, very difficult endings, difficult circumstances, maybe the loss of a job, the loss of a loved one. There's a lot of grieving. There's a lot of things ending, connections ending, maybe friendships for some of you guys. 222 could be of significance. You guys could be seeing that right now, which deals with partnerships or like collaborations as well. What does the collective need to know? A win-win outcome is forecast. A lot of you guys have to deal with balance, because if you see this card right here, it has like the scale. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, but there's definitely a sense of like balancing something out when it comes to relationships, because I did see the number 222, and that deals with partnerships, relationships, and you could be trying to balance something out here. Someone's favorite color could be purple as well, but yeah, I feel like this full moon definitely shook things up for you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you guys ended relationships or something of that nature during this full moon that happened in Libra. That could be of significance. Maybe there was like some type of ending or something major came out. Some of you guys could be, going through a tower moment right now. And it's like you think that like you hit rock bottom, but it's like honestly speaking, it can't get any worse than that. Like if you hit rock bottom, that's it. You can only go up from there. With the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. For some of you guys boundaries are very strong right now. I feel like you're blocking. Some of you guys could be blocking blessings. I'm being honest there with the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. So you may not be giving into anything right now. It's like you don't have the energy for it. But let's see. What does the collective need to know? Universe, Spirit, guides. What does the collective need to know? One more. What does the collective need to know for this week? Universe, Spirit, and guides. 444 could be of significance for you guys. So it's like you could be seeing that, or that number could be of significance for you guys. Maybe you're born in the month of May. We are going into May. Taurus season could be of significance. Maybe something big is going to happen next month. Um, but 444 deals with like your spirit guides and the spiritual realm guiding you. So you could be getting like signs and synchronicities. So keep that in mind. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Universe and spirit guides. Ooh, the Four of Cups in reverse. For some of you guys have been very unhappy with something. And you're finally going to get out of that because it did fall out in reverse. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, there's been a lot of unhappiness within, whether that's in love or your career or, you know, something that has to do with the family or a friendship or something like that. But I feel like you're finally going to get out of this funk. So if there was some form of disbalance, discord within a friendship, a relationship, the work life, career, like you're just not happy with where you're at right now, I feel like that's slowly dissipating. You could be getting an offer that you said no to in the past, and the offer could be coming back around, and this time you're going to reconsider. That's for a small portion of you. That's not for everybody. Yeah, with the Three of Swords here, there's definitely third party energy that's keeping you feeling like stuck. For a lot of you guys may be going through a breakup. There could have been third party involved. And when it comes to third party, it may not be like an actual person, but it could be like family getting involved or like the work getting involved, someone not making you a priority, something of that nature. But you definitely feel heartbroken. You feel betrayed. You feel like a loss. Oof, with the Lovers. Gemini energy. Someone could have made a choice and they didn't choose you. But I do feel like you are going through a very, very difficult and dark time right now. And that's why these cards are here where it says, you know, you've been cracked open. It's like you feel like your heart is like cracked wide open here. But you've reached rock bottom and you can only go up from there. And that's why the win-win outcome is forecast, is coming out for you. Because remember, like things can only get better once, you know, the worst has already occurred. And spirit is telling you to just have some faith. Listen to your higher self, because your higher self is sending you signs. They are sending you love and light. And I feel like you're going to revisit something. Let's just say that. There is an offer that's going to come back around. I get that like super loud and super clear. And it's like maybe someone is going to be coming back around offering you a job, and you know, you're going to reconsider it because maybe in the past it was, you know, distance was involved or something of that nature, and you didn't really see yourself there. Well, now I feel like if they offer it to you again, you're just going to take the risk and say, fuck it, what is there to lose anyways? Like, I've already lost everything else. So I'm definitely getting that energy. And it can pertain to a person as well. Maybe, you know, you weren't giving a person a chance, but now you're just like, fuck it. Like, well, you know, what do I have? I don't have anything to lose anyway, so I might as well just, I feel like you're definitely listening to your higher self here. There's definitely like some third party interference that like caused this feeling of rock bottom. Yeah, we have the moon here. We have Cancerian, Piscean energy here. There's definitely a lot of confusion, a lot of sadness. You're up at night. There's a lot of sorrow. I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing too much on the fantasy world. For a lot of you guys are just sitting there fantasizing about what could have been, what should have been, and spirit is saying this is all happening for your highest purpose. Because I do feel like, you know, you're questioning things at night. Did I make the right move? Should I have said this? Should I have done this differently? And spirit is saying like, you did everything the way you know, you intended to do it. So you can't go back now. Everything is done. Everything is, it's already occurred. But you can only move forward. You can grow from the situation. And I do feel like for a lot of you guys are living in like, there's a lot of sadness here. There's a lot of, sleepless nights. Ooh, we have the Two of Cup here. The Two of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands that fell out together. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a choice that was made. Um, if you did the the breaking up, I feel like um your person could be feeling like this. Remember, roles can be reversed, but I do feel like um it's you that's going through it. I feel like someone made a choice and it was a very clear and cut choice. There was more passion and more attraction with the other person. And I feel like it was very like ruthless. Like it was a very ruthless choice. But I feel like with that decision that was made, I feel like that's gonna catapult you to like to be the best version of yourself. And it's like at the end of the day, you may feel the loss now, but you're the one that's gonna end up winning. But you do feel like this was like a very ruthless type of um, move. With the sun here, we have Leo energy. Yeah, I feel like brighter days are coming, man. Like, the sun is going to be shining. You can only have darkness for so long. And right now, you're going through a dark period, But it's like you have to stay optimistic. A lot of you guys are finally going to be seeing the light. There is definitely like the sun and the moon here. I feel like this was divine. This had to happen this way. And I feel like spirit is backing you up 1000%. We have the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, you're finding your spark. Ooh, Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands. I feel like at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. It's like you're moving to calmer waters here. And I feel like in doing so, you're going to find, what what lights you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're finding passion, you're finding your purpose. This person could have chosen someone else, and that's fine. But with that choice that they've made, I feel like you're going to, you know, um, dive into more of like your divine feminine. I feel like there's a lot of energy here too. There's a lot of people involved, but I do feel like you're more intuitive because of this. You're more empathic because of this. You are going to get, you know, only better looking because of this. You're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your confidence, your passions, what drives you. And I feel like this was all divinely orchestrated. You had to hit rock bottom in order to get back up and be 10 times who you were before. Like, this is beautiful energy because, we have to go through things in life in order for us to learn certain lessons and know what we want, what we don't want anymore. Um, and I feel like you're hitting rock bottom. And for some of you guys, this is already happened because this is a lot of past energy here. Someone chose you over someone else or something else. Doesn't have to be an actual person. It could have been they chose family over you. They chose a career over you. But I feel like that ending is catapulting you to find happiness, to find love, to find yourself. It's like you're finding yourself now. And I love that for you. So we have magic works through you. The number 52 could be of significance. Number 7. But remember, guys, like everything happens for us. It doesn't happen to us. You can't think that way. It happens for us. So what is this situation teaching you? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. What does the collective need to know? The miracles are endless, which is cow spirit. The number 15 or the number 6 could be of significance. One more. What does the collective need to know? And I feel like a lot of good things are coming, for sure. Like, for sure. We have a lot of miracles, a lot of magic. You guys could be finding your purpose and just like going with that. Like, that's gonna make you like, you know, stand out. Because there's definitely like the sun and the queen is, you know, that type of energy that gets attention. And with the Queen of Cups, I mean, you are in your, you know, divine feminine era. We have you see clearly now, owl spirit. So yeah, it's like because of this situation, like you're seeing things for what they are. There's a lot of clarity coming in. There's a lot of optimism. There's a lot of, you know, it's like this renewed flow, this renewed energy that's coming in. And it's because of this past situation. It's like you hit rock bottom, but that cracked you wide open to like new possibilities. And we have open to infinite possibility here, which is the starfish spirit. Number 59 could be of significance. But I definitely feel like at the bottom of the deck, believe in yourself. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself. They want you to believe that everything serves its purpose in life, guys. Like, yeah, you know, things may be a little bit difficult right now, but there's always that light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to have faith. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be open and willing to receive, you know, help. And, you know, the universe is there guiding you. It's helping you. It's giving you signs. All you have to do is be open to receiving. So that's what I have for you guys. This is the message for the week. If this resonated, make sure you like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time, and thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.